Hello again, Evan Pinion back with another knife review, and this time it's on an Mtech Xtreme Ballistic knife. The model number is MX-A836. I bought this knife because it kind of reminded me of the Kershaw Own It Blackwash series of knives. And it just, it sort of feels like it too. I mean, it's heavy. This is a heavy knife. You got all stainless steel, liners and scales. You got a one-position tip-down pocket clip. Everything's sort of that stonewash, or Kershaw would call it blackwash. I'm not sure if this is exactly done the same way Kershaw does theirs, but you can see it's fairly similar. It has only one thumb stud for right hand, but it also has a finger flipper. It has a lanyard hole down here. And the assist out opening doesn't work all that great. You have to put a little wrist flick into it to get it open. You get a fairly large blade that's, I believe it's around 3.5 inches. Or just over. It's partially serrated, hollow ground, and it's hard to call this exactly a drop point. You can see there's kind of a sort of quick drop near there. So it's sort of like a clip point, drop point design. It's pretty sharp. Has that same sort of stonewash, and it's made out of 440C, so a fairly good steel. And, there's some jimping up here, some jimping on the blade that doesn't work, but the jimping on the handle works a little bit better. It's fairly ergonomic, actually. It fits in the hand well. As far as centering, it's off, but it's not rubbing. It's almost to where it would rub, but it has that liner lock. Do I recommend it? I'm not exactly sure I recommend it. I don't want to say I don't, and I don't want to say I do. I guess if you can find one that's got a better assisted opening than mine, then I would recommend it. But again, it's also pretty heavy for those guys who complain about really heavy knives. To me, I carry heavy knives or multi-tools all the time, so it won't bug me, but to other people it might. The fact that it's hard to really get that open, that assisted opening feature is pretty much useless on my model. But I mean, it is pretty nice look and has pretty good feel in hand, and it's sharp. So I guess I do, but if the assisted opening's not going to work, then it's, it's kind of like, why bother having it? But anyway, that is my review. Thanks for watching, and God bless.